Hey there, welcome to another video on my channel. I'm Katerina and today I bring you the third update for my Pendos Palettes project pen. You'll probably have seen this makeup look, this shirt, everything in a couple of videos if you watch all of my videos. I'm just taking advantage of the silence today after a couple of weeks of construction noise, and I decided to film pretty much every video that I needed to film. And since I already have so much progress on my Pendos palettes, I found it wouldn't be too bad to film it a couple days in advance. I usually film like on Thursdays, give or take. Wednesday and Thursday is usually when I film. Today is Monday, so yeah, like 2 or 3 days of progress that won't be here this month, but I don't think that will make much of a difference. So yeah, I'm just making sure I have a video. Which is kind of the priority now. Getting into the updates, I'm going to start with my H&M palette, and I'll show you where I was last update. And this is where I am now. Yeah. So I managed to hit my goals of hitting pen on this one, using up the little bit that was sticking out in the bottom of this one, and I'm pretty sure I used at least half of my repressed shadow. So yeah, I think we'll get into uses because that's the fun part. Also, I posted my video of me repressing this one as a short and as a reel. Couldn't remember the word. So if you haven't seen it, please go see it. Yeah, I'm going to pop up a picture of how the palette looks like now, and I'll walk you through the usage. So for the first eyeshadow, I used it 8 more times for a total of 23 uses. The second eyeshadow, I used it 24 times for a total of 66 uses. The third eyeshadow, I used 18 more times for a total of 48 uses. The fourth eyeshadow, the one that I pressed, I used 10 more times for a total of 31 uses, and it was repressed right after the last update, so after 21 total uses. The fifth eyeshadow I've only used once more for a total of 7 uses. The sixth eyeshadow I used 4 more times for a total of 13 uses. The seventh eyeshadow I used I used it 13 times for a total of 39 uses. The eighth eyeshadow I used 5 more times for a total of 10 uses, and I hit pen on it after 7 total uses. And the last eyeshadow I used 3 more times for a total of 14 uses. So yeah, I'm so happy with the progress. I'm in a really good mood, as I said in my last 2 videos. Yeah, and I'm really happy with the progress. This Banded palette, this one specifically, is going along so well, I think. Yeah, that makes me really happy, makes me feel really accomplished. So I don't know if there is much more to say about it other than my goals. I'm going to set my goals like now. So my 3 goals, I'm like still considering one of them, but 3 of them I'm sure will be to each side pen on this one. I'm very close. Hopefully you can see. If you can't, I'll pop up a picture. And use up this one. I have very little left. It's probably like 5 uses, something like that. So yeah, I'm sure that will be possible. And oh, also something, those are my 2 goals. All right, I want to show you something, and then I'll talk about my 3rd goal because it's kind of a little bit of an explanation. This 3rd shadow, can you see how much progress I have on the side there? I just noticed it the other day, so I thought that could be interesting to see, because it really looks kind of full on this side. If you look at it from the top, but from the side you can see how much progress I have. Yeah, that was kind of a little, I don't know, I just thought it was interesting. So what I usually do, or I've been doing since the beginning of this project, is I use this one, then this one, then this one, this one, then this one, roughly. If I need to use like this one, let's say, I'll use it, but I try to kind of keep the usage like that. I even have a little chart in my chart. Is it a chart? I think so. In my notebook, to make sure that I have my usage well spread, because even though I want to have always a focus shade, I want to make good progress on every shadow, so I don't have like, I don't get to the end of the year with one eyeshadow that I have to use straight for 2 or 3 months, like it has happened in prior years, like last year and the year before. So I changed my tactics to make sure that I make progress in all of them. Now, once this one is done, I'll be focusing on this one, and that has a reason. Like, I'm going to come closer. Good thing my chair has little wheels on it. So what I'm thinking, not thinking, what I plan to do is, once I'm done with this one, let's say this one is already empty, I'll be focusing on this one. For this one, I'll be using this one on my outer V, this one on my crease. These two don't count because I always use them in the same way. So yeah, I'll be using those three. Once this one is done as well, I'll be focusing on this one, and that will be because I'll make a Franken of this one mixed with this one to make a dark purple shadow to use on my outer V, and continue to use this one on my crease. And yeah, that's pretty much the idea behind the plan. Then I'm a planner, I really am. Then once I only have this one left from, look, like these two will be done and this one will be done, so I only have this one as a lid shade left from this eyeshadow palette. I'll probably mix this one with a yellow shade that I have in another palette to make a nice crease shade. So yeah, I'm not sure how clear it was for you to just hear it, but you'll eventually see it because I will definitely film it and post it in some way, shape or form. I'm not sure if it will be a short, if it will be a video, if it will be part of this video, but I'll definitely post about it. So yeah, I have a plan which I think it's really helping, and it's going along so well. So since this one will be my next focus shade, and the eyeshadow is very thin in the pen, like I had pen on it with only 4 uses, so it's very thin, very thin. You won't be able to see it properly. I'm just like analyzing how thin it is, but it's very thin in the pen. So my plan, my goal for next update is to have this one ready to be repressed. I think it might be kind of a lofty goal, and I might be letting the success of these pendant palettes go over my head a little bit, but I'm going to try it. If I can't accomplish that, it's fine. Like, nothing will happen. I'll just roll that goal over for the next update. So yeah, I want to hit side pen on this one. I want to use up this one and get this one ready to be repressed. Who am I? Then for my Makeup Revolution palette, which I show you like this, so you can see the eyeshadow that I used. I only used that same eyeshadow that I used last update as well, and I used it on my nails, as I always do. I'll show you where I was last update. I'm going to pop it a picture like on this side because it's only one eyeshadow, and this is where I am now. Once again, I'm so happy. I have a ton of progress on this one, and not only with pen expansion, but like, once again, I don't think will be able to see it, but it's getting thinner and thinner. I'll show you the other side. Maybe you can see it, hopefully. Like, the top half of the pen is very thin, very thin, and I can't wait to repress it. Like, I'll continue using it. I can't use the top part anymore because of how in the top it is. I can't use the sides, so I'll continue using it downwards. And once I have to repress it, I'll probably, most likely than not, repress it in this place, just because it will be easier. And as you all know, I hate these palettes. I hate the shape of it. I hate most things about it. I hate how beaten up the packaging is. So yeah, I just want to empty it out as quickly as I possibly can. So yeah, I think that will be the plan for this one. It's kind of dirty. The powder's really stuck to the corners in this one. It's always a great thing. Also, another bonus point for this one. This one I only used the total of 3 times in this project, but that's fine. I don't mind. I don't care. I just want to use. I don't think. I think I set a goal for this one last update, but I can't remember what it was, and I didn't write it down. I think it might have been to use it once, and if it was, I succeed. If it was anything else, I didn't, because I only used it once. So yeah, for next update for this palette, the goal will... I have a hair in my mouth, I'm sorry. For this next update, the goal will be to use this one once more. And I think if I only use it like once per update, I'll still be able to use it up. So yeah, that's nice. That will be all from me today, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week with another one. Take care until then. Leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, please, and leave me a comment if you feel like it. Let me know when you think I'll be done with this palette, because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish it up before the end of the year, except for the blackish shade. So that's exciting. I really can't wait to see what I can do of damage on this one. Once again, thanks for watching. Bye!